Hey, what's up guys? I'm going to go over a update that Valve released today on the 16th, and it's going to implement basically everything that was in the beta, plus the new op sounds and new sniper sounds and whatnot. So the big update that was in the beta was the hitbox change that was found about a week ago on Reddit. It's where someone is standing still and then they turn, and the hitboxes did not sync up with the actual player model. So you'd be seeing a lot of these videos, and this has been out for a long time, where someone would one tap someone in the head and they just wouldn't register. It's because of that. So they fixed a really big hitbox issue that was happening, which is really the biggest part about this update. Going into the new sounds here, we have new op sounds, no new reload sounds or anything for the op. Scout sound. And then going into the other changes here that will affect kind of gameplay and whatnot is how smokes interact. They fixed how they interact with Molotovs and whatnot. So smoking underneath the mid roof here used to put out Molotovs that were thrown by CTs. And now, as you can see, they interact correctly. So it fixed a lot of the cases where Molotovs would be putting out by smokes that weren't near them, or going through objects and whatnot. So that's a really good change. And now Molotovs no longer go through doors or under doors, whatnot, so there's no damage, which is a really good change. As you can see now, you can stand behind Squeaky here and not get mollied. That's a really good change. They introduce a new anti-crouch spam system, which basically if you crouch really fast, you don't even end up crouching. So pretty much the faster you crouch, the slower you'll crouch. So as you can see here, I'm just ducking normally, and I'm going to slowly crouch slower and slower as I was spamming it. So that'll basically fix any crouching spam issue. And then the rest of the update really is syncing up what you're seeing as first person to what your model is actually looking like for other people, right? So one thing is now your third person, your body actually ducks just as fast as your first person what you're actually seeing duck. So previously you would be like ducking and you'd be like, hey, like I was ducked, why did I die? It's because it wasn't synced up perfectly. So now it is synced up perfectly, which is good. And pretty much that's what the rest of the update is previously, as you can see, now you have this little dip when you end up jumping, and that's visually what your model is actually doing. So that's a really good change, because previously people would jump and then they would land and their head would go below an object, but they would still be able to shoot someone. So now, as you can see, you can actually, like, your first person and third person will be accurately represented a lot better now when they changed that. So they changed how the landing animation works as well. So falling off a small object, a small jump, really has no big like landing animation where like your knees buckle and like it makes it all weird. So like jumping off something small, really no change in your landing animation. But if you jump off something bigger and land, you can see his knees kind of buckle and he's kind of recovering from a big jump. And your first person also now reflects that as well, as you can see that little duck there. So the landing animation changing that, which is really good, because it was kind of annoying to deal with someone falling off a tiny object and they would be like, their landing animation would be weird, not synced up with their first person, what they're actually seeing, shooting you over objects while their head is hidden. So it's a really good change as well. And let's go ahead and just show the rest of the sounds here. So the Scout, it's got a new reloading sound. I'll go ahead and show that to you guys. Infinite ammo 0. Give you guys a new reload. Wada, new sounds for this guy. Sounds pretty beefy. I like it. New T-side sniper sounds. And that should be it, guys. And there's actually a little bit of a glitch right now with if you duck after jumping, you kind of like levitate, and it's allowing you to jump on objects higher than you previously were allowed or could jump on. So I'm assuming this will be fixed, but it's kind of weird right now. You can like kind of levitate. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye.